Hello, hi, a very happy good evening. So this is Krishnaveni and we've been talking about the story of life on earth, and that's biology. So welcome to my session. So today we're going to discuss important questions from environmental issues. So you might be very wondering, why is ma'am bringing important questions from a chapter like environmental issue? So mind you, small things make big difference. So these are the chapters where you will lose marks. But though they ask directly from the point that is related to it, you will miss marks. So please don't do that. So please pay attention, equal attention to all the chapters. So please do not lose any marks. Yes, Anthony Abhi, a very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my session. So please do like, share and subscribe. So it's been a long time since we met, right? So I feel so because it's been one whole day since Yes, so I hope you all had a very good Sunday. Yes. So, okay, so with no further delay, let's move on to your important questions in environmental issues. So, I have almost 30 questions that we will discuss now. So, I will also revise the topics that we came across this chapter, and we'll also talk about 30 important questions from this chapter. Hello, Satyendra. Yes, a very happy good evening. So, thank you so much for joining my lecture. So, please do like, share and subscribe. So, I feel it's been a long time since we met. So, almost a month. So, that is how I feel because we didn't have class yesterday, right? So it's like I'm seeing after you guys after a pretty long time. Okay, fine. Okay, so one more humble request. So please don't fret about the dates of your NEET exam. So focus on your preparation. So if you're properly prepared, if you're very thorough in your concepts, if you're very clear about your planning, everything, so the date does not matter. Even if they say NEET exam is day after tomorrow, you will be confident enough to write. So please don't fret about the exam. So as of now, it is 1st of August. So there can be one option, there can be two options. One, it will remain on 1st of August, or it can be postponed, but it will not prepone, right? So make your timetable that you have to prepare for NEET exam. As of now, think your exam is on 1st of August. There is no change, and then do your preparation. If they postponed it, fine, you have prepared enough, then why worry? But simply don't keep on checking the news whether it is postponed, what is happening, what is not happening. So that is none of your business. So please don't do that. So start preparing and don't waste your time. So that is my humble request. Okay. Yes, Shimpi, hello, hi, a very happy good evening. Yes, thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. Yes. Murugan. Okay, so Murugan, hi. So thank you so much for joining my lecture. So I guess you're new to my lecture. Yes, humbles and bundles of thank you. So what about physics and chemistry lecture? Okay, so as of now, there is no physics and lecture going on. Only I am taking class on this channel, that is biology. So I teach both class 11 and 12, both botany and zoology. Fine. Yes, Murugan, thank you. So please do like, share and subscribe, and please do lend your support to us. Okay. So important questions about environmental issues. So I hope you enjoyed the Saturday session at 6 p.m. about the race of black fungus. I hope you found some important insights from my talk. Okay, so without any further delay, let's move on. So today we are once again meeting at 6 p.m. So we are talking about cell, the unit of life. So this lecture is at 6 p.m. So I will try to finish this as quickly as possible so that the next topic will be biomolecules in your syllabus wrap-up series. Okay? Yes. So from Wednesday, we are starting genetics at 4 p.m. So please do join me. So it will be very systematic. So when I say inheritance of one gene, I will teach you what is inheritance of one gene, and we will solve 25 questions from inheritance of one gene. Then we move on to inheritance of two genes, and then we saw ample questions. Okay, so we will be moving in that order. So get back into track, get pretty serious, get pretty regular. So please be regular with your work. So start solving questions. So please be on time. So please follow your deadlines. So see, now I cannot make timetable for each one of you, but each one of you know where you're weak, where you're strong. So you have all my video lectures which is accessible to you, and if you are having any doubt even from not the topic that I'm teaching right now, yes, I do explain it to you, right? So please be a bit more vigilant, a bit more serious and sincere in your preparation, and whatever doubts you have, get it sorted. sorted. Yes, if you text me in Telegram regarding a doubt, I do get back to you. I may not get back to you very instantly the next moment, but yes, I do clear your doubts, right? So make best use of it and please become a bit more sincere in your work and a bit more sincere in your preparation. Yes, so from my side, whatever I can give you, I will give my best inputs. So please make use of those best inputs and make sure you come out with flying colors. So it's been a long time since you've been fretting over this exam. So I wanted to get over as quickly as possible, and at the same time, I want all of you to be healthy enough to give this exam. So kindly cooperate and prepare well and keep your mind straight. So it does not matter to you, right? You're not involved in that decision making part. So you cannot do anything. If they say yes, the exam is postponed, you are a victim to it. You cannot change the decision all overnight, right? You just have to accept it. So start preparing. So that is the best thing you as students can do. So please do, okay? So I have also planned previous year question solving session as promised. Yes, I am coming with a motivational session. So you also have mentees. So from my side, whatever is possible, yes, I am coming up with it. So give your best as well, okay? Yes, so environmental issues. So what are the topics that we were discussing under this? So we were talking about air pollution, water pollution, what are solid waste, agrochemical waste, radioactive waste, greenhouse effect, global warming, ozone depletion, then degradation by improper utilization, deforestation, right? So these are the topics that we addressed. Okay. So now first talking about your air pollution. So we started off with your air pollution, right? So what is air pollution? So let me know if my screen is not clear to you, okay? So air pollution, so before that I defined what is a pollution, right? The one that brings about undesirable change, and the one that causes is called as your pollutant. So pollution and pollutant I defined. So air pollution affects your animals, it affects your plants, it affects animals as well as your humans, right? So here I forgot to tell you two types of pollutants. So you have primary pollutants and you have secondary pollutant. So here pollutants are of two types, primary and secondary. So why primary pollutants? Because they are directly released from your industry, so it is called as primary pollutants. So example, your oxides of nitrogen, your sulfur oxides, you can say, and your H2S. So all these are your primary pollutants. Your secondary pollutants are formed from the reaction of your primary pollutory products. So from your primary pollutant, the reaction of the primary pollutant leads to the formation of your secondary pollutants. So this includes your ozone, your peroxyacetyl nitrate, and then your smog, your aldehydes. So all these are your secondary pollutants. So please remember these two. Ma'am, is any meeting going to be held in 15 NEET for NEET JEE? It came in newspaper. Yes, so whatever meeting is going to be held, what can you do? So as of now, the exam is on 1st of August. So please prepare for the exam. So leave off all the issues that is happening. So if your date is very sure, if there is no change, then that's also going to come in newspaper. So your exam will not be preponed. So as of now, believe your exam is on 1st of August and make your preparation. So that will help you save time. So that will keep your mind from distracting to unnecessary things. So please don't waste time. So that is my humble request. So it does not matter if they have a meeting, if they have cancelled it, so it will not get cancelled. So please don't worry about it. But well, I don't know if there's a meeting that's going to be held, but this is my humble request. So please start preparing whatever you have to prepare. Okay? Yes? So this is your secondary pollutant. So here we spoke about two more things. So what is an electrostatic precipitator? So electrostatic precipitator removes your suspended particulate matter like your dust and your aerosols. And then we spoke about your scrubber. Your scrubber is what? Which removes gases like your sulfur dioxide, right? So your scrubber. So we spoke about Central Pollution Control Board. So we spoke about automobiles, which are major pollution contributors. So we spoke about catalytic converters. So did you go through the case studies in your book? Yes? No? Yes? So you do not have the habit of reading the textbook. Is that what I should understand? So moving further. Okay, I guess this is also black. Okay, so moving further, we went on to talk about your water pollution. So in your water pollution, so solid waste you can remove. How about the dissolved ions and metals? So that is the major issue, right? So in your water pollution, which it can lead to your algal bloom. It can lead to eutrophication. It can lead to biomagnification. And here we also spoke about one more term, that is BOD, biochemical oxygen demand. So then we went on to talk about your solid waste. So what are solid waste and what are the best ways to dispose them, followed by your hospital waste. What is this? S ma'am? No ma'am? So what is this, Shimpi? You are in a state of utter confusion. Is that so? Okay, so Satyendra, I guess once again you have this chat problem. Okay, so I don't know why it is coming again and again and why you people are not able to talk to me continuously. Okay, fine. So BOD, so then we went on to talk about your solid waste, and then you have your agrochemical waste, your radioactive waste, and then finally we spoke about this topic, ozone. So before ozone we spoke about your greenhouse effect. So is greenhouse effect good or bad? So greenhouse effect is, yes ma'am, chat problem. Yes, I can understand because you have come from a different account. So Shimpi says no ma'am. What is this? What are you trying to say? Yes ma'am, no ma'am. Okay, so after one day of weekend, so I guess you have all become lazy. Is that so? Yes, Sanjeevani, hello, hi, and thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share, and subscribe. So make a list. So this is my this is also one of my recommendation. Make a list of chapters that you are very thorough, and make a list of chapters you are still not confident in. So that will help you overcome. So you have an analysis with you. Okay, so these are the chapters I know, and this is, so you should know about yourselves, right? Where you are confident, where you are not confident. For example, transport and plants, I understood after the Menti that you guys are not thorough. You guys still have a problem in the base logic. So that is bad. You should go back to the chapter. Yes, in between, after I finish plant growth and development, I am once again going to teach you transport and plants, only about the questions, not the theory, because when I teach you the theory, yes, you are understanding, but to apply that somewhere, you are making a mistake. So I will teach you from the question point of view. Okay, yes, can you see my message? So that is the only message that has come. Anthony Abhi, can you see my message? Only that has come. So Swami, hello, hi. So thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share, and subscribe. Fine. So greenhouse effect is your heating effect. So just like you turn on a room heater and sit in a cold rainy night, so that gives you warmth, right? So similarly, your greenhouse effect warms the surface of the earth. So otherwise, the average temperature of the earth would be minus 15 degree Fahrenheit. Only because of the greenhouse effect, it is plus 15 degree Fahrenheit. So your greenhouse effect is because of the gases like your carbon dioxide and your methane. Okay, so these are the two gases which are responsible for greenhouse effect. But because of man-made activities, that we release a lot of this greenhouse gases, and it leads to high heating of the earth's surface, thus leading to the melting of glaciers and the loss of habitat. Greenhouse effect is thus necessary, but too much of its effect is also harmful. Okay, so that is about your greenhouse effect. The next one is ozone. So ozone prevents the harmful radiation radiations from the sun. So you have IR radiations and that is infrared radiations and UV radiations. Okay, so infrared radiation is still okay, it can fall on our skin, but UV radiation causes harmful radiation, so thus it has to be protected or shielded from entering inside the earth. So your ozone helps in the protection of the UV radiations or harmful radiations from the sun, and your ozone is formed by the action of UV rays from the sun on your molecular oxygen. But the release of your chemicals from man-made activities like your chlorofluorocarbons, which releases free radicals like your chloride ion, it inhibits this process. Thus your ozone is not getting formed, which leads to the formation of your ozone layer. So this is about your greenhouse effect and your ozone layer. Yes, any more doubts? You're not lazy, you just woke up. Okay, so which means you are lazy, you were sleeping, right? Okay, you message, so can you please retype the message, Anthony? Yes, can you retype the message? So do you have a doubt? Do you have a doubt, Anthony? Okay, so these are the topics that we started and we continued. So here ozone is measured in Dobson's unit. And then we spoke about what is improper utilization by degradation, that is soil erosion, and then you have water clogging, salinity. So these are improper utilization. And then last one is your reforestation and deforestation. So reforestation. So that is converting a non-forested area that was once a forested area into a forested one. So this can be done by your slash and burn agriculture. So this is also known as Jum cultivation, right? So these are some of the topics that we came across. So is this topic clear? So do you want me to explain anything once again? Yes, so the case studies you have to go through. You have case study for your agricultural waste, so that is where they used organic farming, and then for your solid waste where they use the plastic to make roads, so that is called as polyblend, and of course the case study for your air pollution, that is in Delhi where they use CNG, so that I have discussed in class. Okay, so this is an easy chapter if you give proper time of 1 hour completely. Yes, so this is more than enough for this chapter. So your reading should also improve, and the time in which you finish and you understand should also improve. Okay, so please go through the textbook of this chapter, textbook for this chapter. So read your NCERT and solve as much as 200 questions. So this chapter is done. So you'll be thorough in this chapter, so you do not have to once again go back. It's a chapter that you can remember, so you do not have complex topics, right? So unlike your human physiology, yes, so please pay attention to this topic. So with this I go to some of the questions, so see if you can solve these questions. So which of the following is not a cause of natural pollution? Volcanic eruption, UV radiation, forest fire, mercury. Yes, give me the answer as quick as possible. Yes, as quick as possible. Yes, so mercury is not a cause of natural pollution. Yes, this is option D, perfect. Okay, so moving forward, question number 2. So everyone is able to answer? The screen is visible to everyone? Yes, can I move forward? Yes. So increased asthmatic attack in certain seasons are related to eating fruits preserved in tin containers, inhalation of seasonal pollen, low temperature, hot and humid environment. Yes, what is the answer? Increased asthmatic attacks in certain seasons are related to? Yes, quick. So it may not be directly related to this topic, but these questions come under this topic. Yes, inhalation of seasonal pollen. So pollen is an allergen. So for allergen, you have the immunoglobulin IgE getting activated. I hope you remember. Yes, question number 3. Which of the following statements are correct? So I need the correct statement. Benzene hexachlorine is a non-biodegradable pollutant. Anthropogenic air pollutants are natural in origin. So anthropogenic are man-made. So this term means man-made. Carbon monoxide is a primary air pollutant. Sulfur dioxide causes brown hair effect during traffic congestion in cities. So what is the option? Yes. Carbon monoxide is a primary air pollutant. Really? Which of the following statements are correct? Yes, what is the right answer? Yes. Shimpi is all the more different. She says D. Okay, so you're following Asad sir. Yes, is that so? Okay, so the right answer is option A. So benzene hexachlorine is a non-biodegradable pollutant, and option 3, carbon monoxide, is a primary pollutant. So these two are right. So like Anthony Abi told, sulfur dioxide does not cause brown hair, that is due to your nitrogen gas, and anthropogenic are man-made activities. So that cannot be natural in origin. Right? Yes, Vishal. Hello, hi. After a long time you are here. A very happy good evening, and thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. So with this we are done with question 3. So question 4, peroxyacyl nitrates, that is PAN, are formed through the photochemical reactions between sulfur oxides and hydrocarbons, nitrogen oxides and hydrocarbons, nitrogen oxides and ozone, chlorofluorocarbons, or yes, and ozone. So what is the reaction? So this is your secondary pollutants, right? So this is formed by the reaction of your primary pollutants. So what are the two primary pollutants? Of course, your ozone is not a primary pollutant, so these two can be easily eliminated. Yes, Vishal, I am good, thank you. How are you? Hope you are doing good, and have you started your preparations? Yes. So I heard there is no 12th board exams in your state. Yes, Shubham sir. Hello, very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining our lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. How can it be C? I just now told you, so this is your secondary pollutant. Secondary pollutants are formed by the reaction of your primary pollutant. So ozone is your secondary pollutant. So these two are easily eliminated. Yes, now what is your answer? What will be your answer, or what should be your answer? So it is formed by the reaction of nitrogen oxides and your hydrocarbons. So it is option B. Okay, yes. Yeah, you're fine with that, your 12th getting cancelled. Okay, fine. Yes, Keshav was the one who was really tense. He literally had a heart attack when the announcement was going on. Yes, question 5. So chlorofluorocarbons are air polluting agents which are produced by diesel trucks, jet planes, rice fields, cell phone. Yes, what is the answer? So chlorofluorocarbons are released by what? So chlorofluorocarbon is your air pollutant, and it is released by, quick, yes. Yes sir, a very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. Cell phones, Shimpi, what is this? You're giving me ABC? Huh? Yes, it is caused by a jet plane. So this releases your chlorofluorocarbons. Yes, absolutely right. So question 6. So which of the following is a method used to get rid of particulate matter present in the exhaust of a thermal power plant? Yes. What is this? Magnetic precipitator, chromatography, electrostatic precipitator, mass spectrometry. So, it's a method to get rid of your particulate matter present in an exhaust from a thermal power plant. Yes, what is the answer? Quick. Yes, quick. Yes, it's an easy one. Yes, Anthony Avi says electrostatic precipitator. Yes, perfect, because I told you electrostatic precipitator removes your suspended particulate matter like your aerosols and your dust. Right? So, where did we read about chromatography? So, somewhere I told you about chromatography. Are you able to recollect? Yes, Dharani, a very happy good evening. So, thank you so much for joining my lecture. So, please do like, share and subscribe. Yes, you are right, Satyendra. Yes, right, Swami. Yes, so where did I talk to you about chromatography? Any wild guesses? Yes, recently I spoke to you about chromatography. So, where did we read about this technique? When we were talking about the pigments involved in photosynthesis. So, we spoke about 4 pigments, right? Chlorophyll A, B, xanthophyll and carotenoid. So, we did this chromatography experiment. Yes, you are absolutely right, Antonia B. Yes, so this is where we spoke about it. Yes, good. So, this is how you should be able to recollect. Yes, question 7. Which of the following is the most dangerous metal pollutant of automobile exhaust? The most dangerous metal pollutant of your automobile exhaust? Yes, Antonia B, right? Yes. Cadmium, copper, mercury, lead. Come on, it's also an easy one. Quickly answer this. Yes. Which of the following is the most dangerous metal pollutant of your automobile exhaust? Quick. Cadmium, copper, mercury, lead. Yes, your lead is the most dangerous automobile pollutant because it inactivates your catalyst, which can make the hydrocarbons burn efficiently, right? So, it is your lead. So, that is why I said we should use unleaded petrol, because your lead can inactivate the catalyst. Yes, ma'am, a very happy good evening. So, thank you so much for joining my lecture. So, please do like, share and subscribe. It is option D, that is lead. Okay, because lead inactivates your catalyst, which can burn your hydrocarbons very efficiently. So, moving further, question number 8. Catalytic converters which are fitted into automobiles for reducing the emission of poisonous gases possesses which of the following metal as catalyst? Platinum, rhodium, lead, both A and B. So, this is also an easy question. Yes, come on quick. Yes, what is the answer? So, the catalytic converters, what are the metals that are used as your catalyst here? Yes, what is used in your catalytic converter? Make it quick. Yes, done. D. Shimpi, first time your answer is right. 8 is B. Okay, so B is also one of them. Platinum and palladium are also one of them. So, Antonia B, the right answer is both A and B for question number 8. Both platinum, palladium, rhodium are used as your catalyst. Okay? Okay, that's fine, Antonia B. So, moving further. So, question 9, motor vehicles equipped with your catalytic converters are advised to use unleaded petrol because lead is heavy metal, lead causes inactivation of catalyst, lead decreases the efficiency of your vehicle, lead increases the burning of petrol. Yes, what is the answer? So, evening for your 6 o'clock session, the cell also I have some questions. So, first we will discuss the questions. So, see if you can answer those questions. So, at least for that join my 6 o'clock lecture. Okay. Lead increases the burning of petrol. Yes. Lead is the pollutant, then how it will increase the burning of petrol? So when we are using catalytic converters like your platinum, palladium, rhodium, so I told you we should use your unleaded petrol because lead causes the inactivation of your catalyst. So option is 9B. No, Satyendra, how can it be A? So with reference to catalytic converter, why should we use unleaded petrol? Because your lead inactivates the catalyst. Okay, so please read the question and the answer wisely. So question 10, a brief exposure to 150 decibel of sound may damage your eardrums, cause permanent impairing hearing ability, cause temporary impairing hearing ability, both A and B. So a brief exposure only to a short time. Yes. Of 150 decibel, the normal range is only 30 to 60 decibel. Okay, Antonia B, so please read it properly. Yes, a brief exposure to 150 decibel of sound may. Yes, Shimpi, absolutely right. Both A, it will damage your eardrums and cause permanent impairing hearing ability because that is too much of a sound. At one go, if your eardrum is damaged, then you cannot go anywhere. Yes. So next question, question 11, a higher biochemical oxygen demand in a particular segment of liver indicates that the segment is free from pollution, the segment is highly polluted, aquatic life has started flourishing, the river has high number of aquatic animals, a high level of BOD. So what does this indicate? Come on, quick. So what does this indicate? The segment is highly polluted. Yes, very good, Satyendra. So everyone agrees. So more the BOD. So here they are saying higher the BOD. So higher is the pollution. So what is BOD? It is the conversion of oxygen from your organic matter. Yes, everyone is right. So Shimpi says C. Why? Shimpi, this is a concept that we have already learned. Don't make a mistake here. Yes, Anthony is right. Vishal is right. So Swami, it is clear. It is option B here. No doubts? Okay. So question 12. The amount of biodegradable organic matter in sewage water can be estimated by measuring the biochemical oxygen demand, the growth of anaerobic bacteria in water, biogeological oxygen demand, the growth of aerobic bacteria in water. The amount of biodegradable organic matter in sewage water can be estimated by measuring what? Yes, quick. So this is also an easy question, not a tough one. Yes, what is the right answer? Come on. Quick. So today I am done with ecology unit. So you will have a mega mentee for your ecology unit. So please prepare for the same. Yes, Vishal, right. So from your biological oxygen demand, we can know what is the amount of organic matter that is present, because your organic matter is being oxidized into oxygen, which can be utilized by the aerobic bacteria. So it is option A, biochemical oxygen demand. Yes, everyone is right. So question 12 is A. So Vishal, Satyendra, Shimpi again wrong. It is not biogeological oxygen demand. So Shimpi, please pay attention. Yeah, Swami says B, the growth of anaerobic bacteria. So here aerobic bacteria has grown. So that is why it needs oxygen. So there is no anaerobic bacteria. Okay. So here oxygen is used by aerobic bacteria. So aerobic bacteria oxidizes the organic matter into oxygen. So that is your BOD, right? Okay, moving forward to question 13. A lake with an inflow of domestic sewage rich in organic waste may result in drying of the lake very soon due to algal bloom and increased growth of fishes due to a lot of nutrients, death of fish due to lack of oxygen, increased population of aquatic food web organism. Yes, what is it? Yes, what is it? A lake with an inflow of domestic sewage rich in organic waste may result in drying of the lake very soon due to algal bloom, an increased growth of fishes due to a lot of nutrients, death of fish due to lack of oxygen. Yes, perfectly right. So, more the organic matter, more the oxygen is used by bacteria. So, fishes will not have any bacteria, any oxygen to breathe. That's why your fishes die. So, here it is option C, that is the right answer. Okay, fine. So, question number 14. Which of the following statement is not correct regarding algal blooms? Algal blooms are formed by blue-green algae. Growth of Ecornia crassipes causes coloration of water during algal blooms. Increased growth of algae causes depletion of oxygen in water. Then algal bloom causes deterioration of water quality and fish mortality. Yes, what is the answer here? So, question number 14. Which of the following statement is not correct regarding algal blooms? Yes. Quick. Yes, absolutely right. So, this is your water hyacinth. So, this is no way related to your algal blooms. So, this is the incorrect statement or the odd one out. Yes, everyone is right. Good. So, question 15. Which of the following is referred to as the world's most problematic aquatic weed? Which of the following is referred to as the world's most problematic aquatic weed? Albimoscus esculentus, Ecornia grassipus, Parthenium hysterophus, planktonic algae. Yes, which one is the answer? Yes. Yes, Ecornia crassipus. So, this is the most problematic aquatic weed. So, this is nothing but your water hyacinth. So, this as Albimoscus esculentus is your lady's finger. So, this is the binomial name of your lady's finger. Then Parthenium is your carrot weed, and it is also a weed, but it is not aquatic. So, the right answer is option B. Okay. So, which means you guys are able to answer not bad. So, question 16. DDT residues are rapidly passed through the food chain causing biomagnification because DDT is water soluble, lipid soluble, moderately toxic or non-toxic to aquatic animals. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, question number 16. So, DDT is not being eliminated, neither digested by your aquatic organisms. Why? Because, so I told you this reason. Yes, why? It's water soluble. If it's water soluble, then it should be easily digested, right? So, we are easily able to digest water soluble things. Yes, it is lipid soluble. So, that is the reason we are not able to eliminate or neither excrete. So, it is lipid soluble. Alright, so this is your answer. So, question 17. Which among the following is likely to have the highest level of DDT deposition in its body? Seagull, phytoplankton, eel or crab? So, the top carnivore has the maximum concentration, right? So, what is the answer here? So which has the highest level of your DDT? So the highest trophic level in your food chain has the highest concentration, right? So what is it? Yes, what is it? Option D, crab. So crab is what eats big fishes? Yes, is your answer right, Shimpi? Eel. So eel is not the highest top carnivore. So eel feeds on small fishes. Yes, Ajay Sai, yes, welcome to my session and thank you so much for joining. So please do like, share and subscribe. The right answer is seagull. So it is the top carnivore in your aquatic food chain. So this has maximum concentration. So phytoplankton is the least in the trophic level. No, Sami, it was not B. So B is absolutely wrong. So yes, people can have a confusion between A and C, but B and D are absolutely wrong. Okay? Yes? So question number 18, accelerated eutrophication occurs due to increase in amount of dissolved oxygen, disposal of waste rich on nitrated and nitrates and phosphates, increase in concentration of DDT and mercury in water, unsafe disposal of radioactive waste. So what leads to accelerated eutrophication? Yes, quick. No, it's okay, but your wrong answer should be justifiable why you chose the wrong answer. So bluntly, you do not have to give the answer. So you can take a longer time to think, but don't give blunt answers. Yes, if you have a confusion, if two answers are very close, I can understand. Yes, it is option B, disposal of waste rich on nitrates and phosphates that leads to accelerated eutrophication. The one which feeds on huge fishes, that is your seagull. Okay, Antonia B? Yes. So it is option B. Question 19. High concentration of nutrients, especially nitrates and phosphates in water, can accelerate which of the following phenomena? So there it was the for phenomenon given. Here they are asking which is the phenomenon: algal bloom, eutrophication, biomagnification. So high concentration of nutrients, especially nitrates and phosphates in water, can accelerate which of the following? Yes, question number 19, make it quick. Yes, question 19. What is the answer? Yes, perfect. That is your algal bloom and eutrophication. So both can occur if you have a lot of nitrates mixed with it. Yes, perfectly right. So question 20. So polyblend is a mixture of two different types of plastic, a fine powder of recycled modified plastic, a blend of plastic and bitumen, and none of these. So this comes in your solid waste. So it is a case study. So that is why I asked if you have read your case study. Yes, a mixture of two different types of plastics, or it is a fine powder of recycled modified plastic. Perfect, Vishal, absolutely right. A fine powder of recycled modified plastic. Good, Antonia B. Yes. Shimpi, no, it is not different types of plastic. So they have recycled your plastic and given the name polyblend. Okay. So question 21, the effect of today's radioactive fallout will probably be more harmful to children of future generation than to present day children because infants are more susceptible to radiation. Susceptibility to radiation decreases with age. Mutated genes are usually recessive. All of these. Yes, what is the right answer? Yes, in case of road construction, you have the term polyblend. Yes, you're absolutely right, Anthony. Yes, tell me. So your radioactive radiations or the radioactive fallout causes more damage to the future generation. Why? Because? So your future generations are affected because? No. Susceptibility to radiation increases with age? No, this is absolutely wrong. Infants are more susceptible to radiations? No, all of us are equally susceptible. No, it cannot be all of these. So mutated genes are usually recessive. So gradually it affects the future generation. It will not affect the present generation, because in the present generation mutation would have happened but on a recessive gene. So here option is answer C. Okay? Yes? Fine. So question 22, which of the following isotopes is the most dangerous to human beings? Phosphorus 32, strontium 90, cesium 137, iodine 131. So which of the following isotopes is the most dangerous? Yes, okay. Come on, what is the answer here? Yes, any wild guesses? Yes, which isotope is dangerous? Yes. What is the answer? Come on. Which isotope? Strontium 90. Yes, that's absolutely the right answer. So this is the most dangerous of all. Yes, so option B is the right answer. So Shrimpy, right answer. No, cesium, no, it is strontium 90. So that is the most dangerous isotope. So question number 23, which of the following is correct for infrared radiations? They are long wave radiations, short wave, visible, none of these. Yes, Anthony, you're right. Yes. So for infrared radiations, which is right? They are long wave radiations. So it is option A. Okay. So these are long wave radiations. Yes, option A. Done? Everyone agrees? So question number 23, it is option A. So that is they are long wave radiations. So Shushoban, hello, hi. So I guess you're new to my session. So thank you for joining my session. So please do like, share and subscribe. But they are mainly long wave. Okay. So we go with the most accurate answer because we do not have both A and C. So we go with option A. Okay. So question 24, high concentration of greenhouse gases has resulted in maximum rise of atmospheric temperature in a tropic region, middle latitude, polar region, temperate region. So more greenhouse means more temperature, so more heat is getting accumulated. So it leads to the rise of temperature in which of the following places? Your tropic region, middle latitude, polar, temperate region. Tropic region? No. So where do you have the melting of glaciers? So your greenhouse effect causes the rise in temperature in your polar region. So thus causing the melting of your glaciers. No, option C, polar region. Okay? Yes? So this is question 24. So 25. So greenhouse effect is due to the accumulation of ozone and depletion of carbon dioxide. So accumulation of both ozone and carbon dioxide, accumulation of carbon dioxide and depletion of ozone. So presence of green plants on earth. See, in this question, high concentration of greenhouse gases. So greenhouse gas is needed for the earth's warmth, right? So it maintains the heat on the earth's surface. But high concentration of this has resulted in the maximum rise of atmospheric temperature in your polar region, which causes the melting of glaciers, which in turn causes global warming. Okay, Satyendra? Yes? Yes, what is the answer here? So greenhouse effect is due to, yes, Shimpi, absolutely right, accumulation of carbon dioxide and depletion of ozone. So this is the right answer. So question 26, so which of the following is correct regarding El Nino effect? So temperature rise leads to all climatic changes, cutting down the use of fossil fuels, planting more trees, slowing down the growth of human population. Yes, Shushoban, yes, you're absolutely right. So 26, question number 26, what is the answer? So temperature rise leads to all climatic changes. No, El Nino is related to your climatic changes. Suddenly you have rain, suddenly you have sun, right? So that is the odd climatic changes. So that is your El Nino effect. So temperature rise leads to odd climatic change. So this is the answer for your 26th question, right? So 27. So which of the following are correct approaches to reduce your global warming? Use of fossil fuels, improving the efficiency of energy usage, afforestation, increasing the growth of energy usage. Sorry, increasing growth of energy usage. Yes, which one of the following are correct approaches to reduce your global warming? Yes, what is the answer? Which two are right? 27B, yes, absolutely right. Increasing the efficiency of energy usage. Afforestation, yes, option B is absolutely right. Very good, Shushoban. Good. No, Shimpi, option 4 cannot be right. Increasing growth of energy usage. You increase the efficiency of energy usage. We do not have more energy. Whatever we have, you have to use it efficiently. So here it is option B. So question number 27, ozone layer of upper atmosphere is being destroyed by chlorofluorocarbons, sulfur dioxide, oxygen and your carbon dioxide, and your smog. Yes, question number 28. Ozone layer of upper atmosphere is being destroyed by your chlorofluorocarbons, your SO2, oxygen and carbon dioxide, smog. 28 is C. So, ozone layer of the upper atmosphere is being destroyed by carbon dioxide and oxygen. No, it is chlorofluorocarbons. So, upper atmosphere has good ozone. So, what is preventing the formation of ozone? Ozone is formed by the action of UV rays on your molecular oxygen. So, this process is inhibited by your free radical chlorides which come from your CFCs. So, the right answer is option A. Okay? Yes. Fine. So, question 29. The major ozone depleting substance out of the following is CFCs, oxygen, nitrogen, all of these. So, it's again the same answer. It's again the same answer. The major ozone depleting substances, chlorofluorocarbons. So, whenever all of these is given, it is a very dangerous one. Either all of these can be right or it can be absolutely wrong. So, please pay attention to it, okay? Yes, so it is once again your CFC. Yes, Sushoban, right? So, question 30, ozone depletion is occurring widely in the troposphere, stratosphere, ionosphere, all of these. Yes. Question 30, the last question. So, probably your good ozone is only getting depleted. Is occurring widely in troposphere, stratosphere, ionosphere, all of these. Yes, what is the right answer? Yes, stratosphere, Shimpi, perfectly right. So, I guess Shimpi has given me 3 right answers. Is that so? Okay, fine. No, troposphere has bad ozone. Stratosphere has good ozone. So, it is option B, Vishal. So, I hope all of you are clear. So, with this we come to an end of the questions that I had. So, I had 30 questions and I have discussed all of them with you. So, once again a reminder, so we are meeting at 6 p.m. So, again I have some questions in this lecture 5 as well. So, please do join me for my lecture at 6 p.m. that is after a break of 1 hour. So, I will be waiting to meet you. If you genuinely like the way I teach, so please do like, share and subscribe, and until then this is me signing off. So, take care and bye-bye.